Yesterday and the day before, it was all about slope, right? Okay, and that was kind of the basis for how we start with an equation of a line. We need two things for an equation of a line. We need the slope, and we need what we call the y-intercept. Okay, and what the y-intercept, and you're going to want to put this in your notes somewhere. Okay, the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Okay, so if I have this line right here, okay, what number, where does this cross the y-axis? At 3. Okay, so it crosses it at 3, and so this right here is our y-intercept. Okay, anybody remember what letter we use for slope? M, yep. Okay, so M is slope, y-intercept is B. Okay, very odd letters. I'm not sure why we do that, but we do. So, you need to know that slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Ah, sweet. Okay, y equals mx plus b. You will have numbers for m, because that's your slope, and you will have a number for b, because that is your y-intercept. Okay, so we have the equation y equals 4x plus 6. Okay, 4 stands for my, which is my slope. Yep. So 4 is my slope. 6 is my y-intercept. Okay, and the whole thing, y equals 4x plus 6, we call what kind of form? Slope-intercept form. Because next week we're going to talk about point slope form and standard form. Okay, so there's going to be some different forms of a line, but I think the most important form of a line is slope-intercept. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, so it says our slope is 3/2 and our y-intercept is -1. Okay, so y equals, what's my m? 3/2 x plus, what's my y-intercept? -1. So when I rewrite this, do I need that plus sign there? So I'm going to write it as y equals 3/2 x minus 1. Minus 1, because my 1 is negative. Okay? If it were a positive 1, then I would go plus 1. Make sense? We're going to skip this one for now. All right, this one. Okay, y equals 3x minus 4. Okay, when you label these, I don't expect you to write slope equals and y-intercept equals, but you cannot write s equals and y equals. Okay, you have to use the correct letters if you're going to abbreviate. So m equals 3, b equals -4, yep. The x and the y are just there as when we find points. Okay, because x and y can change based on, remember when we made tables? Okay, that's where we start plugging in x and y. Okay, for this, we're just plugging out or picking up what my slope is and what my y-intercept is. Okay, so Dylan, in this one, what's my slope? -5. Okay, and Sydney, what's my y-intercept? 3, yep. All right, y equals -2. Oh, now they're trying to trick us. What is hooked on to my x in this? Nothing is hooked onto my x, so what number is it? If there's no x, what number is it? 0. So my slope is 0. My y-intercept is -2, yep. Okay, so for this one, since there's something hooked onto x, what's my slope? My slope would be 2. My y-intercept would be 0, because there is nothing that's plus anything at the end. Very. This is what the whole thing will be on. Yep, because you've got, you've got lines that look like that all the time. Okay, so you got to be very careful with those.
Then do we graph it?
We will, yep. Yep. All right, so now they're giving us m and b, and we have to write the equation. The equation is always going to start with what? Y equals. So in this case, y equals mx minus 2, yep. You could put plus -2. I prefer -2. Okay? Okay, so this one, y equals -2x plus 5. This guy is 1/2 x minus 2. Okay, super hard right now? No. Okay, it shouldn't be. Hopefully it's not.